What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel.
Let's try it. Try to be a scary movie.
We are your hosts, the Distorted Theorists, and as you just alluded to, Peter, Scary Movie 6. Whoever thought we were going to see another one?
Well,
and
they're making Jackass 5, so...
True, and you probably don't notice, but I actually thoroughly love all things such as Scary Movie, which kind of started off with the spoof movies. I'll take any of them all day. Not another teen movie, one of my favorites.
Yeah, but that one was good because that's where it ended. But when they kept doing, like when they did like not another superhero movie, that
went straight to DVD. But before we talk about any more of these, as always, if you want to support our channel, we do appreciate if you would just take 1 second to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Peter, the OGs are coming back.
Yeah, and I liked the scary movie movies.
Yeah, say that 8 times fast.
Blech.
Yep.
But it eventually got to the point where it was like, it's predictable now. Because they kind of kept just rehashing. But which one was it where it was where they parodied The Grudge? I think that was the whole...
that was like... see, it's hard because everyone they do draw from some similar things. There's The Ring, Grudge... I mean, I consider Songs was in there. Obviously, you got your Screams and your Halloweens and your Freddy vs. Jason's, all this, and Friday the 13th, whatever. But it's funny because they do it in such a funny way that the Wayans brothers also weave in just pop culture. It doesn't necessarily have to be a scary movie.
Because the Michael Jackson stuff.
Exactly. It's just whatever's current, whatever is causing drama in social media, especially because social media wasn't what it is when the last one of these came out.
It was like 2010?
I don't even know, but it was nowhere near the level now. And the world has gotten a little softer, Peter. And guess what? The Wayans brothers says they don't care what they say or do in this movie. As long as they think it's funny, it's getting produced, apparently. Are you ready to see what they come up with?
Sure.
Without further ado, let's get into the brand new trailer for Scary Movie 6 right now. I'm probably going to call it everything I see. Chainsaw, Hard Eyes. Megan!
I was going to say Maybelline.
No.
That's not right.
Oh, she's doing the dance. Chucky's back there. See him?
Shit.
Eminem! They got me already.
He stabbed her! Not her! My pronouns are they, them. Stabbed them!
We back.
Yeah! Let's go!
There's a serial killer on the loose.
Hello, Tuesday.
He's back too?
I have been preparing for this for years. Hello, Mother.
Oh, that's making fun of Halloween. There you go.
Should we hug?
I really want to, but I'm a Republican now, so I'm supposed
Anna
to be
Faris.
racist.
Oh, girl, I think all white people are racist anyway. Come here.
Okay.
Oh, they don't get
Hey there, we heard tell of a Halloween party. We're here to
Oh,
drink,
wow,
play
sinners
bad
right off the
music,
hop.
do some half-gay shit.
Why just half gay?
What just happened? That was things.
Sink.
Oh, yep. Doobie.
Stop smiling!
Smile.
Oh, weapons. Knew that was coming.
He's back! Terrifier.
Santa gave me a severed arm. Be sure to thank him. What the?
Thanks.
Somebody help! Help!
Bitch, we on break. So you handle yours. I'll be right over here eating my falafel and my pork
That ain't
rinds.
healthcare, is it?
Bitch.
All the time.
June 12th.
That's soon. Wow, we got a trailer for that before. Brand new day.
Pump the brakes. I'm getting like retro vibes. This looks good.
Well, they're gonna go with what they know. The Wayans brothers knew how to kind of parody a lot of this stuff, so they're gonna go with what they know.
Yeah.
They're gonna have central characters that are obviously gonna be running through everything, and people are gonna get killed. They're gonna get killed funnily.
Yeah.
And but what do you need it more to be? It's a silly movie. It's gonna be a silly, scary movie.
Well, I'm I love the fact that, and I won't know half these actors' names, but there was a lot of characters in this, literally from the first one, second one, like the deep cuts that I did enjoy, yes, as you said before, and it tends to happen, and we don't knock it for happening. As the movies went on, they got a little more predictable, a little less funny. Oh, this is the same thing over and over again. But I said before we turned on the camera, I love number 2. Number 2 is my favorite. Number 1 follows short behind, but we're getting all the people back.
And this is back to slasher stuff for the most part with all that stuff. And instead of just we're going with the zombies, we're going with the aliens, we're going with the dance stuff, which was, that was Scary Movie 4 or something like that.
But the thing is as I said, is this movie, I don't know when the last one came out. I apologize, I just can't remember off the cuff. Like you said, it might have been like, 2010, somewhere around there. Think about all the horror movies that have like just blew up the box office since then, such as, again, it's not really horror, but Megan. Very popular, took the world by storm when it first came out. Yeah, the second one, not so much. Smile, again, like there's all these different ones that have come out.
Saw, Weapons, Sinners, which are the biggest ones.
Right.
They had this, again, they were looking at the slashers. And again,
but that's just what they're showing too, so what other films are they drawing from?
I'm so glad that they called it out at the very beginning of the trailer when Ghostface stabs them, and someone goes, oh my God. Yeah. She got stabbed her. And I was like, yeah, how come no one sees that on the subway? That was that Scream 4, Scream 5? When I was like, how does that happen? How is no one reacting to the lights going off and like this and they're just like stabbed? Like, well, they just get stabbed.
New York, new rules.
No. Same rules.
No, I'm just saying that's, when
I know.
They were in New York.
Don't ask, don't tell.
Yeah. But I'm also very surprised, but I guess it is the running joke that everyone want to see is Ghostface, right? You know, right from the very beginning.
Still his eyes.
Yeah, exactly. So to see him back or they them. I shouldn't. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. It just shows me that they're going back to the roots. They're realizing that in order to make this movie successful, we have to they have to do them. That you know what I mean?
They have to make
Don't
that
appease
joke.
to the masses. Only the fan masses, if that makes any sense.
They're looking to offend, and they will.
Yeah, no, exactly. And it says that even.
And I don't think it's going to be horrifically offensive. Like, it's going to be like, haha.
Yeah, no, exactly. It's just like, I think the tone is going to be, don't go to see this movie if you are going to be offended by certain things, I guess. You know, everybody has their own.
But it's the same thing as if you go to a stand-up comedy show. Like, they're telling jokes. This is what it is.
That's right. If you don't want to get picked on, don't sit in the front row, essentially. But no, I mean, the Wayans brothers are back. They're doing the directing it and producing it or whatever, I guess, all their different jobs. Both. They take a lot of roles on when they do these. I always thought the Wayans brothers were hilarious, so I'm excited to see them back at the helm, and hopefully this studio is giving them creative freedom to make the film that they want to make, and I think it will be funny.
I don't think they'll be like handcuffed to anything like that. I think it's just like, go with it. It'll be like Deadpool Wolverine, be like,
exactly,
go with it. We will review it, but it's not going to be like, we're going to take this whole section out.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm also a little excited because if this does well, will it spark that in a couple of years we get another one after they build up a bit of content?
And that's what I hope it is. It's in a couple of years, not like, because these type of movies can be made in like 3 weeks. Like, you know,
it'll also be interesting if because I didn't see any in the trailer per se, is any political ties there. I always get South Park vibes when I say political humor, but I don't know if they're going to touch anything.
Well, is this...
You know, there's a few political events that have happened in the last year.
Yeah, but it's made by Paramount, so we're not going to see any of those jokes.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm Canadian, so I can say it. They're not going to go after Trump, are they? Paramount. Anywho.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining. I've had a pleasure joining you for our trailer reaction review and breakdown of the brand new Scary Movie or Scary Movie 6. As always, if you want to support the channel, we do appreciate if you would just take 1 second to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and let us know in the comments below, are you excited for a brand new Scary Movie in 2026? Have you watched all the scary movies that have ever come out, and which one's your favorite? And have you seen those straight to DVD ones that were kind of sucky, but there was a couple good ones, but most of them were sucky?
I doubt it.
And with that, I am the real Jussy.
I'm Peter Parkour, and like we always say around here,
keep it real.
I said what I said.